According to the Bible, who gave birth to Jesus Christ?
Christabel.
Talk when you say.
Christabel.
Yes.
When I'm through with you. When I'm through with you. Oh my God.
According to the Bible, who gave birth to Jesus Christ?
Mary.
Who gave birth to Jesus?
Mary.
Mary and who?
Joseph.
Well, welcome to Daybreak this morning. Good morning. And as many of us, we share these clips all all over and in the internet, on WhatsApp. We share them. We forward it to our friends. And the man who actually does these clips is here together with his team. But the man is here from Ghana, Iman. Or is it Iman? You know,
Iman,
if it's
Iman.
Jamaican, it's Iman.
Iman.
Yes. Welcome. First of all, welcome to Kenya.
Asante sana. Thank you so much.
I'm very interested to find out like everything about you. So when did all this start? Like when did you venture into this side of content creation?
Okay, thank you. First off, thank you, and thanks to the Rock Farm. I know they are watching right now.
Yeah.
I want to give a big shout out to them. First off, we started this in 2017.
Okay.
Officially, we were actually a news website. Funny enough.
Okay.
Yeah, and we tried to dabble into Vox Pop. There was a show in the US at the time called World Star Hip Hop Questions.
Okay.
So that's where we got the cue. And there was also, I think, Pulse Kenya, Pulse Nigeria, and Pulse Ghana have been doing this Vox Pop thing for some time. But I wanted to try and add like a twist to it. Yeah. So we started officially in 2017, February, and the journey has been superb.
Yeah. But so for you as Iman, like when did you even get in, what's like your background? Like when did you decide that this is the things you have to do? How did you get even to the news agency?
Okay. I'm actually a marketer by profession and also a writer. I also dabble into like digital strategy. But Rack Ghana is an imprint of Rack Media, which is my brother-in-law's.
Okay.
So it was during my service years when you called me. We actually started this, and I took a break because of my service and national service and all that.
Okay.
So he called me. I was like, you should come back. This was in 2018. Come back in a different capacity to handle our social media handles, which I still do to this point. Yeah. So I was like, okay, fine. And for those who actually know me, I'm a very shy, reserved kind of person.
In the clips, it doesn't look
exactly. There's this phrase in Ghana. You say man must chop. It means man must chop. Man must eat.
Money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So you need to get out of your comfort. Chop. Yes. So and I got back. He told me like try. At the time there wasn't any male host. He was like, okay, try and give it like a twist. So I was like, okay, let me try. I started and after some time I got into my element, and since then we've never looked back.
Never gone back.
Yeah.
And so when did you come up with the idea? Because you could do a straight vox pop and it would still be funny.
True.
Like if you ask somebody who is the mother of Jesus and they say Isabel.
Sure.
It's still funny. Zizi here was just dying of laughter. She's like, funke. But so when did you decide like to kind of get split it up with the funny clips?
Okay. So yeah, we didn't want it to be flat. We wanted to add some dynamism to it, because if you watch it for some time, and people have short attention span, internet users these days.
Yeah.
So we wanted to add a twist to it, something which will keep the blood pumping. Yeah. So we were like, okay. So we normally go online, search for these videos and funny memes, viral memes. And then we were like, okay, I think this could be a game changer for us.
Yes.
Yeah. So and then we started adding that twist, and I think it's been very popular with the fans.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so how do you come up with topics? Questions.
Yeah. So thing is, you have to study what is trending.
Okay.
And you have to also study what you use keywords to actually set the questions. So if I do a question like who is Donald Trump? Donald Trump is always trending. So you have a high possibility of going viral with such questions beyond SEOs. You get it. So that's how we do it. And
and some of them are the most basic things. There's one about
are you male or female?
The gender. That's the one I want to. I want to check. Let's take a look at that one. The gender one. The most basic of things.
True.
Let's take a look and see what people said.
Female.
Male.
So what's your gender?
Male.
Are you a male or female?
Male. Wow.
What's your gender?
Male.
What's your gender?
Girl. Mama. Some girl.
Some girl. What's her name?
Charity.
So Charity is your gender.
Yes.
Are you a male or female?
I'm a male.
And what's your gender?
Boy.
And what's your sex?
Girl. Female. Female.
Female.
Shaggy.
Are you a male or female?
Male.
So what's your gender?
Male.
What's your sex?
Male.
Are you a male or female?
I'm email.
An email. You're not a male. You're not a female. You are email.
Email. Yes, I am email.
This grammar now, wow.
And what's your gender?
My gender is my love.
Your love.
Yes.
And then what's your sex?
Sex. My sex is my feelings.
Wow.
Your feelings. Yes. Okay. Are you a male or female?
I'm a female. Female.
You're a female. So
I'm a lady.
What's your gender?
My gender is girl.
And what's your sex?
Girl.
You are a foolish boy.
Are you a male or female?
Male.
So what's your gender?
Female.
And since that's the question I was going to ask you, how do you do this with a straight face?
First off, you wouldn't want to throw them off. Sometimes when you laugh, it throws them off.
Oh yeah, they would be like, oh, am I saying something wrong?
Exactly, and it's sometimes they also find it very offensive.
Oh yes.
And I don't know, they are the ones giving you the content. You know, these are the heroes, not me.
Yes.
I'll be here. What I'm trying to say. So like, you don't need to laugh, and the whole thing is, you have to laugh, not me. You, the viewer.
Okay.
So that's I'm always also thinking about the follow-up question, what to ask you next, and all that. So my mind is not in that space.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Have you ever gotten in trouble? Like somebody sees themselves like, you put this on YouTube, the whole world can see this.
Rarely.
Okay.
That's the funny thing. I sometimes bump into these interviews and they're like, you made me trend, you made me trend, and sometimes they want to appear again. So we have a couple of people who have appeared 2 times or 3 times, like when we go to those locations. Yeah, so it's so far it's been good.
And is it hard to, because I find it like, you know, with all, one of the things that I personally find very difficult to do, and most people might not believe this, is I'm also quite shy. So
I don't believe
I find
that.
it difficult, like walking up to somebody, you know, if at least for like Citizen, if I have the mic and it has the Citizen logo, I'm like, oh, this is for TV. But just walking up for somebody to ask them, okay, we are talking about this, should I ask you some questions? So what is the approach like?
So this is the thing. When we normally target like places which are very busy. So we station ourselves there. Then we start calling people. And that's very difficult because sometimes like these people will just size you up like, bro, like, what's this about? No, I'm not going to do it. Are you going to pay me? That. And it's very difficult. But funny thing, since we came to Kenya, we haven't really encountered any of those issues.
We are very
That's the truth. Kenya has been so funny. Back in Ghana, it's sometimes very, very difficult because Ghanaians like normally shy away from the camera. When they see the camera, like, no, I don't want to be put. You know that. But then it's been all good. It's been all
and
good
is it also you know, as you do the questions, are there some trick questions? Because some are very some are very
so
simple.
guys, I want to put Willis on the spot right here. Now Willis,
Okay,
I'm good at maths. I did at maths.
Wait, okay, have we started?
You started.
Okay, hold on.
I'm going to ask you.
And you have to ask Zinzi as well.
Okay, all right. So, are you ready?
Let's go. Wow. Right.
Are you good at maths?
Yes.
Okay, now you have two
Wait,
cows.
Okay, yes.
You have two cows, 2 ducks, and 2 goats. How many legs do you have? 2 cows, 2 ducks, 2 goats.
I have 2 cows.
2 ducks, 2 goats. How many legs do you have?
2 cows, 2 dogs,
and 2 goats.
2 goats.
Yeah. Try.
The mathematics is difficult. Okay, if one animal has 4, 16.
Okay.
No, 2. So 4, 8. 8 times 32.
Okay, so I know the whole of Kenya is wondering, is Willis a human being? Because I asked you, how many legs do you have? Now I'm wondering.
2. I have 2 legs.
You have 2 legs.
Oh, yeah, okay. Since you're trying to help me out.
Yes.
Like, it's 2,
And
just say 2.
she came up with 49.
Since he said 49,
She's
a millipede.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you
Still can't believe it.
think and craft the content around
Yeah.
that, and then when you put it out there,
Yeah.
do you panic? Do you like, okay,
Yeah,
is
yeah,
it
yeah,
going to get as much hits as the other one?
All the time, and that's every YouTuber can relate to
2
this.
legs.
You see, he still can't get over the fact
Okay,
that.
yeah.
So we have 16. Now everyone knows.
I
Call
have
him.
16
Please,
legs, people.
hashtag 16 Willis
16
Raburu.
legs,
Let's be
people.
trend. Okay, everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the struggle,
Yeah.
Being consistent, and coming up with questions which are going to be interesting. If I ask you what a positive integer is, you're not going to
Yeah.
exactly. So
You
it has to
don't
be basic. Yeah.
Yes.
And sometimes you might have high expectations of a particular video, then only to see that this video has just 5,000 views or
Yeah.
10,000 after 24 hours, which is very heartbreaking for every content creator. After putting in all the hard work, the only fulfilling thing is to see it getting the numbers, the engagement, the views, the comments, and the likes and all that. Yeah, so like that's the struggle. And with me, like I work in this, like I always have this high standard. Exactly. So you always have to meet it or surpass it.
Yeah.
So like if it falls below, then you'll be like,
no.
But then it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun all the time.
Yeah.
With time,
Because you have fun doing it.
that's the
And
thing.
laughing, and even when you're previewing the future.
Yes.
Right, we want
yes.
to take another look at one of Unisex.
Oh, okay.
And then when we come back, we'll talk about the work that just goes into
Sure,
creative, because I know there's a
sure.
team behind it.
Sure,
Let's
sure,
take a look at this one now.
When we say something is unisex, what does it mean?
It's something used to apply to male and female.
Correcto.
Oh, unisex. Maybe you are selling cosmetics. You can write it there, unisex. And something cute, medium, mean unisex.
Something cute like what?
Oh,
5 minutes later.
I can't even say cry. Your head is unisex.
My head is unisex. Why do you say my head is unisex?
Because your head is cute.
Oh, thank you very much. When we say something is unisex, what does it mean?
It's mean like that thing is quality.
Something like what?
Something like dresses.
T-shirt is unisex. Your T-shirt is unisex, huh?
Yes.
And what about my mind too?
It's also unisex.
Because it's quality.
Yes.
You are daddering me, fam. You are deceiving me. I see you.
You are deceiving me. So we see the final product and we enjoy it and we laugh. So what kind of work goes into it? What is there a team? How many people? Yeah.
So we have a team of about 8 to 10 people, and we do freelance when we are out of Ghana. So first of all, let me give a big shout out to my team. I know to you,
yes,
but to me it's everything.
Yes, awesome.
So shout outs to my co-host Bells. Shout outs to Novi. Shout outs to Isaba, the Fanti girl. Shout outs to our freelance videographer in Kenya, Wanjala. Yeah. And guys, follow him on IG and check out his stuff, Wanjala Photography. And shout outs to our collaborator in Kenya, Stella Meriti. She's an upcoming YouTuber. So you guys should also check her out and subscribe to her channel. And shout outs to our editors. Those are the heroes.
Yeah.
They go through the painstaking task of actually making it funny.
Yes.
You hear what I'm trying to say? So shout outs to Andy, shout outs to Adolfo, they know who they are, and shout outs to
Adolfo.
Adolfo, Adolfo means lover, like someone who loves,
Adolfo,
yes.
Excuse me, I am an Adolfo.
Yeah.
That is Adolfo.
Yes. And a lot of work goes into this. Now, let's say we set off around 10 in the morning.
Okay.
We go to the location. We interview between 12 to 15 people every day.
Wow.
Yeah, 12 to 15. When it's very difficult. If you call an average of 40 to 50 people, 35 are going to...
They are going to say...
Exactly. And you also have to deal with the issues of security and like authority. There's a no shoot zone, move away from here, and all that. So when you're done, that takes about 4 to 5 hours. So 10, we knock off around 3 or 4. Yeah, sometimes even 6 hours. Then the post-production begins.
Yes.
And the thing about me is like I'm always online. So when I stumble upon like a funny meme or funny clip, like 16 legs, I just curate it and then give it to the editors and like and tell them how they are to use it. And if you've been watching our new videos, I tend to like communicate with a meme. You get what I'm trying to say? Exactly. And then the editing can take up to like a week.
Wow.
Yeah. And we ask 4 questions every day. We have a major question and a sub question. So we segment them into 2. So it's a lot of work. And after that, you have to work on the uploading and all that, the tags and the keywords and all these other things. The hashtags and the links. So it's a lot of work. A lot of work. Exactly. But we love it.
And it must be, for all those hours you spend, it must mean that you actually love what you do. The other thing I want to ask you, because, you know, Kenya is also huge on content creation as well, and like you said, Stella is here. So when you're creating content in terms of in Ghana, what is it? How is it like? Do you make money off of it? How strong is YouTube? And
YouTube is very, very strong. You know, and there's one thing I want to tell all young, all you youngins out there, everyone on the African continent. You know, we are in a very interesting time. You know, we can write our own scripts. You know what I'm trying to say? Because of the internet.
Yes.
Just the power of the internet. We earn quite a good, at least it's able to, you know, we are on an African tour right now. From here, we'll be going to Uganda, and then Rwanda, South Africa before I head back to Ghana. And all this is funded by YouTube.
Wow.
Just YouTube. Not even Facebook or ads and all that. Just YouTube. So it's
for somebody who maybe is watching and likes that and maybe wants to start something like that, and is a content creator who's watching you right here in Kenya, what advice would you give to them in terms of, you know, just developing it, and also I guess it also requires some patience.
True. But first off, you need to target your audience. You know, if you do a little bit of everything, this is what I tell everyone. If you do a little bit of everything, you won't go far. You have to target your audience, because I know Willie likes his Manchester United.
Yes. Everywhere, man.
Yes.
The greatest team in the world.
Exactly. So if so if you do things which are aligned to Manchester, that means you are exactly.
Yes.
But if you try to do a bit of everything, you're doing rugby, you're doing this, you're doing makeup, you won't go far. So try and target your audience, target your niche, study your market, your age bracket, 18-24, what things interest them, and try to build on it and fight through the tough moments. Every YouTuber can attest to this. Starting out is very, 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 very disheartening, because you get 2 views, 20 views, and the 20 out of the 20 views you've watched 12, and then your parents have watched like 3. So you see, so it's very heartbreaking. But if you fight through it, it's worth it. It's worth the journey. As at 2018, this is 2018 August, we were at 50,000. Our channel died. You know, because we're doing a bit of everything. We're doing Vox Pop, all other things. So it was really hurting us, because so we had to delete a lot of videos. And these were videos. Some of them even had 800,000 views.
Wow.
And we took them off because we wanted to do like this on this comedy thing full time. And then after a month, 2 months, that's when we got Are You Male or Female? And that video has over 3.4 million views on YouTube. So yeah, it's you just have to go with your gut and just follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. That I can't emphasize on that enough.
Yeah.
Just follow your dreams. And as my in-law, Mr. Ose would say, he's the CEO of Ragana.
Yes.
Yeah, he will always say like, let's just do it. There's always like a chance. If you try, something good can come out of it. Maybe if we didn't start this year, I wouldn't be here.
Yes.
So
yes,
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. And shout outs to all other YouTubers out there, because I'm giving a shout out because I know how difficult it's it's been a YouTuber in Africa. Shout outs to Willie Maya, Nappy Breaks, Miss Trudy. Shout outs to Stella Meriti. Shout outs to Teacher Impamere in Uganda. We'll be linking up. He also does something like what we do. He calls
like street
It's called Teacher Impamere on the street. Shout outs to Dev. Shout outs to Official Vimy. Shout outs to all young creators out there who are following their dreams. You know, it's all about that. We are changing the narrative on the African continent. So yeah, let's stick at it.
All right. Well, before we let you go, we'll check one more.
Yes,
the
sure,
honeymoon.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this clip.
Yeah.
Honeymoon.
When it's raining, honey in the sky, and people are together to enjoy themselves.
God, where did you give me this wizard as a son?
So do you enjoy honeymoon?
Yes.
You! Oh yeah, get out of my face.
What is a honeymoon?
Honeymoon is something that is sweet.
What did you say?
Something that we enjoy in the evening.
Jesus is Lord!
Something like what?
Something like, I think tea.
Tea.
Yes.
So you enjoy your honeymoon, sir?
Yes.
Today you have a honeymoon.
Yes.
Oh my God!
And when are we going to have our honeymoon, me and you?
You and me.
Yeah. When?
Maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow. What do you have to offer?
Whatever you like.
Whatever I like. Yes. Okay, all right.
You don't know why it's going on.
Guys, find out what we had on the next episode of the Street Quiz, okay?
Okay.
What is a honeymoon?
What? A honeymoon?
Yes!
What happened? Don't worry.
It's a time set aside by newly wedded couples to have fun.
Yes, I.
For the fun, it depends on them, any type of fun, either within their area or outside.
You smart.
Have you had your honeymoon yet?
Oh, no, I haven't.
Why?
Because I'm not married.
Yes.
What is a honeymoon?
When the weather is sweet.
What?
When the weather is sweet.
Jesus!
When do we experience honeymoon?
It's about to go down.
Harmattan, December, September, June, July, November.
I beg, shut up your mouth. Sissy, I am angry. Don't even make me mad.
What is a honeymoon?
Honeymoon, mostly when Christians do their wedding or get their wedding done, the couples spend some time, mostly at the hotel or guest house, for 2 to 1 week. That's honeymoon. Alone. Yes.
But we have to thank you for the word so sweet.
What is a honeymoon?
Look at this. Honeymoon is a honey. Like honey is a sweet thing that you use to taste or anything, yeah.
Do you know who you are?
No, sir.
You are a scallywag. You are a nincompoop. You are a combination of all.
Your examples of honeymoons are what?
A walk, and sugar.
They're all honeymoons.
Yeah, honey.
Something is wrong somewhere.
Do you like honeymoons?
Yeah, I like it.
Are you smiling with me? Are you laughing at me? Are you laughing by me?
Are you married?
Yeah. Oh no.
Okay, you're causing confusion. This is confusing.
I'm on my way to marriage.
But you still enjoy your honeymoon?
Yeah.
You know you can be prosecuted for that.
Then what is honeymoon?
Honeymoon is when couples go to a hotel to have fun after marriage.
That young man knows too much.
And I would like to dispel a misconception out there. You know, people think that we stage these things.
Yeah, that's
or we actually pay them or the actors and all that. But you know, These are people we don't know. We don't have any prior experience with.
Yeah. You'd be shocked by the, and I experienced that as well. People still ask questions. I remember when we used to have a reporter here called Alex Chamwada, and he would ask questions that people think are so common. We even have Kimani Mbugua who goes and asks a common, like a CS, for example, Amina Mohammed has been trending. And then when you ask somebody who is Amina Mohammed, they're like, huh? So it's true.
We are not trying to put people out there to laugh at them. No, that's not what
it's just for fun.
It's just for fun, but it's like a social experiment. Do you know what I'm trying to say? We are trying to put it out there. Like education is very important. Right. So, but to twist it up, that's why we make it fun.
Yeah.
So as you are laughing, you are learning. That's our mantra.
Yeah, that's true.
Laugh and learn.
So people now know what a honeymoon is, what unisex is,
exactly,
and other things.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Well, we'd like to say, maybe tell us, where we can find you in terms of your social media handles, where we need to be so we know, continue interacting.
Yeah.
Yes.
So to everyone, please, I know you guys can't see this, but subscribe to our channel. It's called Rack Ghana. Everywhere. On Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Rack Ghana. And my personal handle is Imanowil everywhere. IMANOWIL. Imanowil and Rack Ghana. Or just type Street Quiz, and subscribe. Okay, subscribe to the channel and comment. Leave a comment. Anything, critique us, praise us. We are all here for that. So and shout outs to
this is your camera.
This is my Rack Farm. To everyone who has been supporting us to this point, we'd just like to say asante sana. Thank you so much. Without your support, we wouldn't be here. And I know they are watching right now. They will comment. I know they'll leave a comment. Thank you so much. And subscribe, like I'm saying, subscribe, and help us push it. And also subscribe to our sister channel called Travel and Food Africa, hosted by the Fancy Girl. And let's continue laughing and learning.
I'm looking at this digital team. I've posted the same question.
Okay.
You have 2 cows, 2 dogs, and 2 goats. How many legs do you have?
You see.
And now people are trying to be smart here, saying 2. There's a gentleman who's trying to be naughty saying 3.
Okay, Willis, I want to ask you another
question.
Yeah. Let's just spice it up a little bit. This one I know you're going to get it, so don't let me down.
Okay.
You have 47 fishes, right?
47 fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 28 of them drown. How many do you have left?
I have 47
fishes.
Fish.
Yeah.
And then
28 of them drown. How many do you have left?
Fish don't drown.
That's what's up. Okay. Spell silk.
I spell what?
Silk.
SILK.
Now say silk.
Silk.
2 times.
Silk.
First time.
Silk.
3 times.
Silk.
4 times. I want you to answer me very fast, okay? 4 times.
Silk.
5 times.
Silk.
What do cows drink?
Silk. Milk. Silk.
Cows drink milk?
Water. My God. I can't. I never have spotted this. Okay. Well, I'd like to say thank you so much.
Thank you so much
for coming through.
Thank you so much.
We wish you all the best. Anytime you're in Kenya, man, just let us know.
Yes.
We'll
and guys, I'm not saying this for effect or anything. No, Willis is the greatest guy ever.
Thank you.
I just hit him up that I was in Kenya.
Yeah.
Just to meet up with him, and he was like, "No, you have to.
You have to come, man. Because we watch you so much.
And the funny thing is, he's cooler in person.
Yeah.
Yes,
Please,
Yeah.
What was that what you said? Flow. Adolfo.
Yes.
Yeah, Adolfo. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate.
Yes.
Make sure you follow him, Rack Ghana.
Rack Ghana.
In case you forget that, we're gonna post it up. We're gonna take a picture and